Guys, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for December. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Taurus, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Wheel of Fortune, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, so your challenge here has a lot to do with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, there's definitely something here that you may not see coming into your life that's going to be very positive for you. Wheel of Fortune is all about our destiny and the changes that need to happen in our lives in order to get to the destiny that we seek. We're going to clarify the Wheel of Fortune and see what the important message is here for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Taurus, you have the Devil, the Sun, and the Two of Swords. A lot of you didn't want to see something for what it truly was in the past. Okay, I feel like there was somebody here that you were dealing with that was, toxic, or they were doing something that, you didn't want to notice this, you didn't want to see, but it was so difficult to ignore the situation in the recent past. And as a result of that, I feel like somebody here closed off, okay, to this situation. We're going to find out more when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the present moment, we have the Lovers, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're really in love with someone in the present moment, like strongly in love. Could be a Gemini here, maybe another earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So we're going to clarify and see what the important messages are about this connection that you may be in, or this connection that's coming into your life in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Six of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So for many of you, I do feel in the near future, there's something very successful that's going to be happening for you, which I feel like is very much connected to your challenge with the Wheel of Fortune here. There's definitely a decision here that you have to make. I do see a love offer coming in, or an apology, if that's something that you've been seeking. We're going to find out more when we clarify. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Cups, Temperance, Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Justice in reverse. So for many of you, what I'm strongly seeing here is that there's some sort of situation in your life that has become very much imbalanced. A lot of you have decided to let go of this situation because no matter how many times you've tried to set it right or make it right, it hasn't really been working for you. For many of you, I'm also seeing that a lot of you have distanced yourself from some sort of confusing situation, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and getting Sagittarius as well too. What you don't see coming is that eventually when you completely do the inner work and you heal from some sort of trauma or situation that has happened in your life, that's when you're finally going to return back to this person, or they're going to return to you. But it's actually been a process for you to completely get back into this place of setting something right with someone because of the amount of confusion. A lot of you didn't want to confront this situation, okay? But there will be a time when you're ready, okay, to confront it, okay? And that's going to be up to you, of course, but there will be a time and place, okay? Temperance in reverse means the timing isn't right for you to completely confront this situation, okay? So let's get into your reading, Taurus, and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the King of Wands. You have the Magician and the Page of Wands. So for many of you, I'm really strongly getting your biggest challenge here is to be prepared to move into a new direction. I feel like there's going to be some sort of communication that comes in, maybe from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, could be an Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or a Leo here. There's definitely something here about you manifesting. Okay. And whatever it is that you're manifesting, there's going to be an opening for you. An opening is going to be available and you're going to hear some sort of news in December. And the biggest challenge for you is to take action, because a lot of you are going to see this opportunity, but you may sit and rest on your laurels, and not take the action. And here's the thing, you know, we can be very lucky. We can have opportunities come into our lives, but if we don't take action towards them, then it's not going to happen. Okay. So you are being warned now that there is going to be a beautiful opportunity that's going to come into your life. The question is, are you going to be ready to take advantage of that? Okay. So this is what I'm seeing for you as your challenge in December. Now let's clarify the recent past. I'm going to clarify the Devil. Okay, so the Devil is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Some of you are dealing with somebody here in the recent past that showed you a whole bunch of different sides to them, okay? And you never expected this person to show you all the different sides to who they are. It's interesting because you were dealing with somebody here in the past, possibly who was very stable, very normal, but then again, they would show you another side to them. Okay. I felt like there was, I feel like there was some sort of conflict here in the past with you and this person. They started to show you who they truly were, and you started to see this. Okay. And that's maybe why someone here decided to become closed off. Tell me more about the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Wands. You made it very clear, or somebody here in the recent past made it very clear to you that they wanted a relationship with you, but they wanted something here to change. Okay, and I feel like what needed to change was all these different energies that this person was bringing to the connection. Okay, so one minute this person was really stable, and then the next minute they would be, you know, in this conflict with you, and then the next minute they would be on and off with you. So you started to really see this person's character. And I feel like someone here, could have been you or your person, said, look, this needs to change. The only way we're going to have a successful marriage and relationship is if something here changes. Okay. And that's maybe why somebody here became closed off. They started to see something for what it truly was, and they couldn't ignore it anymore in the recent past. Okay. Now, in the present moment, there is still very much a strong connection between you and this person. The issue that I'm seeing here, Taurus, is you and this person are very different. And this person has become very logical in the present moment. The emotions aren't really there anymore. The love is still there. The attraction between you and this person is still there. But the way in which you and this person approach each other has changed. So let's clarify the Lovers. What's the important message here for Taurus with this Lovers card here? So the Lovers is clarified by the Moon, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Somebody here is not really telling you how they truly feel in the present moment. Again, I feel like someone here is hiding their emotions. This could be both you and your person. Whoever this person is, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I'm getting maybe a Gemini here or a Libra, Aquarius. This person really does love you and care about you. In fact, I feel like this person is afraid that things may come to an end. This is one of their biggest fears. And that's why they're not showing you how they truly feel. They're trying to, you know, kind of close off how they truly feel. And that's why a lot of you are watching this person. Like, okay, what's their next move going to be? What is it that they want to, you know, how do they want to approach me? Do they want this to end? Do they still love me? There's so many question marks in the present moment when it comes to you and this person. So let's clarify the King of Pentacles and see what your important message is here in the present moment. Very important message for you in the present moment. So the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So for many of you right now in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting here that somebody here is letting you know why they want to disconnect from this. Okay, they're still open to working on it. I feel like this is you. You're still very much interested in working on things with this person. Why? Because you have a lot of love for them and they have a lot of love for you. But there's something here emotionally that you and this person need to confront emotionally. And I feel like this person may be telling you, look, I may walk away from this if you're not open to resolving it with me. There's something here, Taurus, about needing to be open to cooperation, okay, with this person. Otherwise, it looks like this person is going to disconnect completely. I don't feel like they've completely disconnected from you, but there's something here that needs to be resolved. And that's what this person's trying to tell you. Tell me more about this person in the present moment for Taurus with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Star. This person in the present moment says, look, a lot of you are dealing with somebody here who really loves you. They see a future with you, okay? In fact, they plan having a future with you all the time. This person is trying to offer you love, but the reason why they may not be offering you, you know, a big amount of love or 100% reassurance is because something here is bothering this person, okay? I don't know what it is. It's not telling me what's bothering them, but there's something here that's emotionally bothering this person. Now, maybe something happened between you and them and there's needs to be some sort of forgiveness or healing, you know, when it comes to this situation. And this person's open to that. That's a beautiful thing here, Taurus, that this person's at least open to that with you because they recognize how strong this connection is and they recognize how much they want to be with you, but you also have to be open to that. Because if you're not open to that and you're stubborn, which Taurus can tend to be, this is a characteristic in astrology that, you know, tends to be the case for you. This person's just trying to get you to cooperate in this, okay? And this is what I'm seeing here in the present moment. Now, in the near future, you have a decision to make. Are you going to accept an apology? Are you going to accept some form of forgiveness? Are you going to accept this? Now, for many of you, this has a lot to do with other people, okay? Other people watching you or watching this situation. I'm also seeing for many of you, there's something here that could lead to success if you choose right. If you choose the right decision, it can lead to a lot of success for you. And we're going to see if we can get some information about that. So let's clarify the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is clarified by the Six of Swords. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So for many of you in the near future, I do see a lot of success happening for you if you're willing to invest and give your energy to this situation. But you have to be honest with yourself and ask yourself if this is something you truly want, okay? There's a decision that you have to make here regarding this situation. Tell me more about the decision Taurus may have to make when it comes to the near future. So the Two of Wands is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Tower, and the Two of Cups. There's a decision that you have to make in the near future about your relationship, okay? Your relationship. There's something very important that you need to confront. I do see it leading to some sort of conflict, but this conflict needs to happen, Taurus, in order to rebuild some sort of emotional bond that you have in your relationship, okay? Again, I do see it being successful if you're open to it. If you're not open to it and you're closed off to it, you're not open to forgiveness, you're not open to healing, you're not open to taking, you know, taking action towards rebuilding this connection, that's maybe why there's a conflict here. Because you and this person love each other so much. The problem is you both look at a situation from a different perspective. You don't both look at the situation the same. You may have an opinion, this person may have an opinion. And that may be what's breaking down the connection in the first place. Okay, so there's something here about healing, forgiveness, being open to other people's suggestions and not only your own perspective. Tell me more about this apology, this forgiveness that's coming in for Taurus in the near future. So the Page of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Wands. You have the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So again, in the near future, there is some sort of confusing situation, okay, with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. In order for you to completely have the success that you seek, there's something here that has become very confusing that you have to be open to resolving. Some of you are going to receive an offer of love from this person, but you may not be interested because something here And I'm getting something here, Taurus, that's very trivial. Look up the word trivial and you'll know what I mean by this. There's something here in the near future that's super trivial and can be resolved in a snap of fingers, or in the snap of fingers. You know the saying, what I'm trying to say. There's something here that can be resolved, but a lot of you are either delaying it or you're not open to it or you're closed off to it, and all it's doing is sabotaging. There's something here that becomes sabotaged in the near future depending on the decision that you choose. You have free will here in the near future. But this conflict that comes up, again, you can look at it from a different perspective. You can look at it as, wow, something here needs to change and I need to decide, which again may require healing and forgiveness. Or you may say, no, I'm not going to budge. I'm not going to move in this situation. Whatever happens, happens. And that may be very much detrimental to this connection and some sort of success here that could be yours depending on the decision you make. Okay. So let's get some advice, a little bit of a complex reading for you for December. Let's get some advice. What's the advice? The advice here is the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Swords. The biggest piece of advice for you moving forward in the month of December, some of you may not want to hear this, but you know, it looks like for many of you, there's something here that you may have to end, okay, and move away from. And it could be something here that's become so hard to deal with that it looks like it's over. It looks like it has ended anyways. Your advice here is to prepare yourself to move towards something new, okay? New love, new experience, new passion. It doesn't have to be a relationship. Some of you have a passion, or you want to discover or find this new passion, and the reason why it may not be happening for you is because there's something here that's no longer working. It is very painful, but there's something here about you releasing yourself from the situation in order to completely have some sort of new beginning. For others of you, your advice here is to move towards new love if you haven't already, okay? Don't allow some sort of past situation that was very traumatic for you to hold you back. Move forward, continue to move forward. Do not allow something to keep you stagnant, okay? So Taurus, this is what I have for you, a bit of an intense reading. I hope you got something out of it. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.